Hi Ray, I've got an issue that I've been dealing with. It's to do with social warfare, the social sharing plugin. Um, I've been going backwards and forwards with plugin support, and it's time to perhaps get you to have a look at it. So I'll run you through. Um, I'll get you up to speed on what the issue is. So I've created a staging environment, so staging2.scenicgems, and basically the staging environment has all plugins and themes turned off to try and problem solve the issue. The problem is still here. So if I'm on the Bright page at the moment, and if I click on the pin, it's to do with Pinterest, the problem. You can see here that the Bright image comes up here. Now if I go to the Cape Legrand page and click on the pin, now it's coming up. So this image here is not showing sometimes. So this was an example of a page that I was going to show you where this image was not showing. Now I'll pick another page at random. So let's pick Sydney. So as I said, all plugins are turned off, so all the pages will be visible. There's no WPE member or anything like that locking the pages that I know of. Keep coming down. Where is it? Keep going there. Okay, so press the pin. Okay, so the image is not showing here. Now these three, Bright, Flinders and Cape Legrand, I have been sort of activating these with this panel this morning, and now finally Cape Legrand seems to be there. So maybe it's something to do with interacting it that makes this image appear. But for the most part, these images here will not appear. Now, if talking to plugin support, they said if I get this URL up here and paste that into a browser window, that's essentially what their plugin does. It creates this URL and sends it to Pinterest, but the image is still not coming up. Now, if I inspect this, and if I go to, let's get rid of that, and probably don't need that at the moment. If I click on the pin, get this address, okay, so there's the image, and I'll inspect this one. And I compare them, everything looks identical to me in what's highlighted in blue there. It's just the details of the image changing. Now, so this image is not showing here. If I get this link and I put it into a new browser window, there's the image there. So I can request it directly in a web request, in a web browser, not a problem. But it's not showing there. Now if I get this link here, copy that, and put that into this one where the image is not showing, and put it in there, it shows up. So this is as far as I've gotten, and it's kind of weird because, yeah, you can see that the old link, if I put it in a browser window, would render, and if I get this link here and then paste it into this one, it shows. So that's where I'm up to with this. The plugin author, what did he say? Where are we? Do you have any kinds of locks or restrictions on how your media in WP content is accessed? I honestly don't know what kind of request Pinterest makes when they use an image source, but if you block certain types of HTTP requests, that would prevent the image from being available on other platforms. Anyway, so that's what he's mystified by it all. This text here, you could stop the video and read it if you wanted to. He's just saying that, or what I've said really, you can get the link and you can paste it straight in the browser window. And so yeah, anyway, that's kind of it where I'm up to. If you could have a look at staging 2, any of these links, and try the Pinterest pin yourself, and let me know. If there's any questions you want me to go back to the plugin author with, happy to field those questions with them. All right, Ray, thank you. Thank you so much. Bye.